You come in with your chick. Fuck you. I sell her, she'll sell you. You're not my goal. She's my goal. When I walk into a porn shop, even I shut down. The woman with the big old bulldog behind the counter, do you need some help? No. Pretend I'm not here.
Up until I pay.
So even I shut down. Right. And I know that some people come into a head shop and they shut down a little bit, but we bring them out of their, Right. I cannot afford for that woman to see porn and shut down. She's my target.
Right.
And I'd rather lose the money from selling pornography and keep the business.
And that's a lot of money to be made, too. So for you guys to be able to do that, that just shows.
Yeah, for me, it just shows. We put a lot of thought to it.
Yeah, that definitely put a lot of time to it. And again, the bongs you guys have, oh my God, man. Shit that I've never seen before.
Yeah, I think our range right now in the shop is, for water, for wet pipes, is $12.99 to $9.99.99.
Okay.
So, $10 to $1,000 is our range right now.
Really?
Yeah, but there's all kinds of stuff I can get out there that are way more expensive. But I don't know. I don't want to sink the money into it without clientele.
Right.
Enough cabinets.
Well, I think that does it for news. But I want to bring up Strawphobia. Do you know what strawphobia is?
The fear of strawberries?
Fear of straws.
Fear of oh, fuck you. You know why he's saying that? You know why he's saying that? Fuck you, Wes. Fuck you, man. Because I don't use straws, man. I just don't. For me, it's a trigger. For me, I've been sober for 5 years off of speed and meth, and I used to smoke it, and I used to snort it and shit. So whenever I see a straw, or I even touch a straw or whatever, it kind of takes me back to that.
Okay, now check this out. That makes sense. To me, that makes sense.
Well, the reactions he gets when it happens.
So I'm not saying it's rational. Right. I'm just saying I see where you're going with it.
So we're in fucking In-N-Out Burgers, right? And
what was it called? Strawphobia?
Strawphobia.
Okay.
And so we're in In-N-Out Burgers, right? We order our food, we pull up, right? I'm in the passenger seat, and the lady hands the straw. And I told her beforehand, I said, no straws. I said, don't put a straw in mine, right? And I don't know if she heard me or not, but she hands the drinks, right? So Wes goes to hand me the drink, and there's a straw in mine, right? So Wes calls it a hiccup.
They twist the paper, they leave a little condom on the top.
Yeah. I've never paid attention to that. Never. So here's the straw, and I just immediately freak out, and I grab the straw and I just yank it out, and it gets the fucking juice on him, and he's like, "What the fuck?" I said, "I told her no."
Spray soda across my car.
I told her no fucking straw, man. He's like, "Dude, just relax. It's just a straw." I said, "I told her no fucking straw, man." The girl turns around, walks off. The next thing you know, we got some other fucking dude at the window going,
No. She attempted to take the drink back, give you another straw.
You're right.
She was so surprised at you being offended, she thought it was because that she touched the straw with her hands.
Right.
She came back with sticklers about that. They're by the rules, and if they thought that she took that straw apart and actually wiped her hand on the straw that's going into your liquid, like that girl would be in trouble. Wow. Her manager would be all over her for that. Okay. In-N-Out does not fuck around with that.
And to give credit to In-N-Out Burger, before
the
last drop of soda had dropped to the floor, she had 3 options that she could defer to. Like, how can I rectify this situation? And it was done. It was already done.
Yeah,
damage had been done.
It wasn't until we drove off that he goes, "Dude, you can't do shit like that." I'm like, "What?" And I honestly and truly didn't realize what I had done. To me, in my mind, I was like, "Oh, pardon me. Oh, no, I didn't want."
That's how I always come.
I didn't want a straw there. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and take it out, and you go ahead.
Why don't you keep it for yourself?
Yeah, and in reality, it was like, fucking total fucking city.
I gotta say this. So, you have kind of a rational connection, or maybe it's irrational, whatever. I guess it's up to the listener. You don't want the straw because it brings you back in your mindset, and you're trying to get part of that part of your life away. Whatever. Okay, that kind of makes sense. So my friend Julian, mine and Wes's friend Julian, we were watching Philadelphia. You ever see that movie?
Yeah. Tom Hanks, right?
Okay. So we're watching Philadelphia. About 3/4 of the way through the movie, I mean, dude's got lesions and he's fucking dying of AIDS, and they're so in love, these two guys, and it's tearing them apart. Julian freaks out. Turns the television off. Stop. Done. Can't watch it. He is now an extreme homophobe. Will not drink out of a straw because it's phallic. He's not. His mouth is sucking on nothing. Quit smoking cigarettes that day.
Well, that's a good thing.
Quit smoking cigarettes, bro.
Right.
And the only reason he'd smoke a joint is because he says you put the joint between two fingers and your lips actually go around your fingers. And that's his rationalization for I can still smoke a joint. But he quit smoking cigarettes because he recognized the phallic nature of them because he was freaked out so bad with them in Philadelphia. Now that's an irrational unuse of a straw, dude. That's not straw phobia, that's homophobia, I'm just saying.
Chris, have you seen the TV show Sons of Anarchy?
I have not.
Great show.
I have
Great
not.
show.
And there's only one reason I have not, is because I am a huge television fan. And Sons of Anarchy is a man soap. And I don't know if you know what I mean by that, but it's it's a soap opera for men. But my point is that I can't just start watching it right now.
Right.
Okay. So I have no problems getting DVDs and I'll watch it beginning to end. Right. I'll be in trouble with my wife because I'm up till 3 a.m. because I don't want to stop because I know it's good. So there will be a point where I start to watch it and I'll maybe I'll watch it till I catch up to myself right now, like I did Breaking Bad. I'm caught up right now, waiting for the 5th and final season. I couldn't watch anything but Breaking Bad when I discovered it.
Right.
I fucking freaked, dude. It was
good.
so good.
You know, one of the best episodes.
Huge Bryan Cranston fan, though.
One of the best episodes is when he's like in the underground lab,
Yeah, the super lab.
And then the fucking fly. Yeah. He's so genius.
I don't know.
But that fucking fly just
his performance is flawless,
man.
His performance is flawless, but that episode had the least amount of story. I guess it's just to show you that he's just fucking breaking.
Right.
The best episode. I don't know about the best episode, but the best line was when his wife was really coming to terms that he's the fucking dealer and he's the cook and everything's gnarly.
He's everything.
And he's like, should I be afraid? Are people gonna knock on the door? What if I do? And he fucking screams at her, if anybody knocks on the door, it's me who's fucking knocking on the door. Get who I am now? It's me knocking. Right. That's when you're like, this dude is fucking turning the corner.
Right.
Yeah. He's killed me. He's gnarly. But Sons of Anarchy, I grew up with fucking biker scum, dude.
That's going to be a drawback. So when you watch the show,
the reality, like doctors watching Grey's Anatomy or something.
They wear leather vests with names of their group on them, their charter. That's about, and the crime and stuff. That's probably what happens. But when you see the motorcycles they drive, that's not how bikers roll. They don't wear. First of all, they don't use windshields. They all have windshields, dude.
That's not necessarily true. That's not necessarily true.
Not a
Have you
real.
been to Sturgis?
It depends, dude. There's
You see the Mongols going down the street.
Look at
big tinted.
I know a bike club in Oregon that actually Bob Bell's a member. Bob Bell is the former president of the Devil's Henchmen at Tahunga. Gnarly bike club. Now his whole family's in Oregon, and you're talking, he's got fucking like 12 kids and like 50 grand. I mean, they got a big, beautiful family, huge family, and they're very religious, and so they have a club. I don't remember what it's called, Sons of God, Children of God, or something like that. But they're all riding full dress bikes. I mean, full dress, big cruisers, windshield, not choppers. Just full dress Harleys, but they're all in their 50s, 60s, and they're all older people. It depends on the bike club, dude. And it depends on the chapter of that bike club. Who knows,
If you're running guns, though, you're not driving a flashy, shiny fucking bike with windshield.
With the Evil Knievel fucking paint scheme. Totally.
The cool thing is they film it all in Summit Tahunga, where Chris and I went to school.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah. So when you're watching, you're seeing a lot.
I always wondered, like, when I have friends from the town, like New York friends, something like that, when they're watching TV and you're like, oh man, no, that's like Lancashire, Oh, I know that. It's Hollywood. It's almost La Brea and Fountain right there, but it's Hollywood.
Yeah, that's what.
And all my out of town friends are like, you're so full of shit. But it only takes me half a glance on any street in Tahunga to be like, dog, that's fucking Apperson of Foothill. You ain't fucking with me. That's what the 76 is. Every time I smoke a joint in that corner, that's where Rosie's marking it. just.
Yeah, when we were driving up here, he was like, "That's Magnolia." He's all Magnolia. And I'm like, so fucking what? Magnolia Big? He goes, yeah, you know the film Magnolia. I go, yeah, it was filmed like, and I'm like, really?
The whole focal point of the movie was Magnolia ties every story in the movie together at that location where
Tom
we were
Cruise
shot,
too, right?
Yeah, yeah. Respect the cock.
Oh, he was great.
You have to respect the cock.
My buddy was Key Grip on that movie. Got credit for Key Grip on that
I
movie.
sucked 4 dicks, and then I sucked 6 dicks, and that chick, she's going off on her preacher. I don't know what to do.
In a row?
How many fucking Hail Marys do I have to say? I sucked 4
girlfriend sucked
cocks while I was
37
married.
dicks.
It's like, holy shit.
Where are you going?
37.
Well, 38 if you're counting you.
Well, you know what they say? A slut is a girl who sleeps with anybody, and a whore is a girl who sleeps with everybody but you.
They're all bitches getting able to sleep with me. No doubt. So Sons of Anarchy, yeah, I want to get into it. I will get into it. I will, because everybody I know raves about it. I don't know anybody.
Justifies a good show, too.
Nobody's really like, oh, it's okay, take it or leave it. Everyone's like, oh.
Oh, it's a great story, man. And God, I forgot her name. But
I mean,
she's
I
Peggy
have
from,
2 different DVRs in my house, bro, because I watch. I'm so into so many television shows that I have not missed a single episode. I'm so into it. Like,
do you know the wife from Married with Children? Al's wife,
Peggy Seagal.
She is
Katie Seagal.
amazing.
Katie Seagal. Yeah, Peggy was actually
Katie
there.
Seagal. She knocks that show out of the park,
Yeah.
dude. Her performance
She's
is
great, dude.
gripping.
She's great.
She also plays it. She's the voice of one of the characters on.
Oh yeah, the cartoon.
The cartoon. Now, I just
Futurama.
watched it. Futurama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She actually looks like her in Futurama, except with
Yeah.
one eye.
Yeah. What's up with one eye?
With one eye. Very, very Katie.
Yeah.
Katie-esque look.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so I wanted to bring up, see, I have a tendency when I'm listening to my music to sing along with it, Chris.
Yes.
Very
Yes,
familiar with
yes,
that.
yes, you do.
And people are kind of disturbed with that at my workplace.
Very disturbed.
Oh God.
For any of you out there listening that actually work with me, don't think it's just something that I just came on. Don't even take it personally. This is not a you thing. This is a me thing.
Yeah. When I say it's not you, it's me. It's true. It's true. This time I am this time.
Right.
Dude, me and my buddy Craig were changing brakes one time. His brakes were bad, man. They needed to be changed. So we changed it behind the auto parts store in the open parking lot. So we had to jack up. We're fucking, and I fucking hear, wow, this dude fucking screaming. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? We're midday. I go, what the fuck is that? I look over 200 yards away, dude. Minimum. Wes is, I mean, it's 150 yards to the street. He's on the other side of the street, skating down the boulevard on a skateboard with his headphones on. I'm like, who's fucking Wes, dude? I'd yell at him, but he ain't gonna fucking hear me. Yeah, I've done that forever.
That's funny.
The best thing is he can't sing. So, it's awesome.
Doesn't stop me the least, though.
I don't know.
Oh, I get that all the
didn't
time.
stop you.
Everybody likes to smell
It sounds good in my head.
Absolutely.
Just because I'm alone in a small room doesn't mean I don't
Right.
fart. Whatever.
Well, I believe that's all the time we have today, folks.
Great show,
Whoop,
man.
whoop.
Yeah.
You're-
And,
you're-
Podcasts are cool, Daddy, and you know it.
Man, you're a good interviewee. Man,
Absolutely.
So
We barely scratched the
very
surface.
kudos,
Yeah.
kudos to you.
Chris,
and
we'll be
kudos
back
to your
and tell
captains.
plenty
I'll be
more
back.
stories.
We got stories for days, dude.
Absolutely.
Right on.
We haven't even got into LSD stories.
Right. we just really hit the pot scene now.
I thought for sure
I'm
that was
looking
gonna come
forward
out. I thought my story about hiding from the moon was gonna come out. That was a good one.
We'll definitely bring up the story of the time that I hooked up with a tranny. Do you remember that one?
Wait a minute.
We'll touch that story sometime in the future.
I actually tell that story quite often. So, not only do I know it, but I got my own new parts. So, we'll get into that.
Oh my god.
Well, that's all the time we got today, folks. Thank you for tuning in and keep coming back.
Tell a friend.
My name is Wes Rodriguez.
I'm Marin Flores.
Chris Teagardin.
What's your dream?